Good morning, my lights. Happy Friday. Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. I hope everybody's feeling great this morning. We're going to get started right away on your reading and see what beautiful messages Spirit has for us today. I'm still offering the $15 read. For those of you who are interested, you can click on the description below the video and email me. All right. I'm seeing some kind of stuckness around a child or children. All right. These children... they know that something is changing in their lives and they're feeling very insecure about it right now. So it's not necessarily a bad change, but this is because they're small and they don't understand. They just are not real happy about this change because it's like making them feel like the rug was pulled out from underneath them. They're feeling a little lost. Okay, so they're just going to need some extra attention, extra love. Don't forget, sometimes guys, when we have kids and we're going through stuff, we kind of just forget about the kids, you know. We put ourselves first, and you know, because we know we have to make these important decisions that you cover the children. So, but we don't usually think about what they're going through, right? So don't forget about the kids. Don't forget to give them extra love and attention and smiles and let them know everything is okie dokie. All right, here I'm seeing some kind of somebody's carrying some kind of weight with their family here, it looks like. There's something you want from a family member or someone in your family. Okay, this might be somebody who's being quite negative and putting you down, and you just really, really, really want them to change. You're tired of it. All right, family functions and, you know, phone calls and just the whole thing with them is, you know, burdensome. It's a burden anymore. Okay. You've been wanting them to change, but they're not changing and you're feeling ignored. You're trying to manifest them into a change, okay? They're not really going to change until they change. Does that make sense? So no matter what amount of work you put into it and what you ask and what you do, they won't change until they're ready to change. And I'll tell you what, the person in my family that I thought was never going to wake up has awoken. So this is what we're being told about these heavy duty energies coming in, that they're coming in so strong. That's their job now, to wake up the sleepers that were in a coma. Let's say, okay, you get my drift, right? So these energies are that powerful. And by the way, for those of you interested, I came across this awesome explanation of the light body, the changing from carbon to the light body, and what the symptoms are, and are you going through this, or are you going through that. It was great, guys. It will help explain a lot of things and symptoms you're going through, and I am going to post the link below my video, so those of you who are interested in looking at that, you can. It does answer a lot of questions. All right, but here I'm seeing you feeling left out in the cold. All right, just you're wasting your manifestation time on this person. All right, when they're ready to wake up, they will wake up. I mean, the things that my family member was coming out with, I was in total shock. Okay, but I'm happy. All right, so here I'm seeing some of you are ignoring something to do with your job, something to do with work, okay? You're not paying attention. You're not really giving a rat's ass. I don't know if a lot of you are taking time off or just feeling terrible and not wanting to go to work. That's a good possibility for a lot of you. And if that's you, by the way, comment. I'm interested in knowing that. And I'm being specific here, talking to this Queen of Wands, who it looks like you moved away. It looks like you can't handle your job anymore for some reason. There's something going on for some of you at the job that is making you increasingly anxious and just feeling just like you don't want to be there anymore. You're not going there anymore, or you're just taking a lot of days off, perhaps. But I feel like a lot of you are ignoring this, okay? Here I'm seeing some kind of, all right, this is for an empath of mine who is single, I'm seeing this beautiful masculine coming into your life who is going to be like the light of your life, okay? And, when he comes in, you're going to be unsure about him for some reason, maybe just in the beginning, but you're going to be waiting for this shoe to drop because you're going to be thinking that he is just, where have you been all my life? He's the most awesome person, and you're not going to want to be without him. Okay, that's the only way I can explain it. He's going to be this great victory for you. He is the King of Wands, so he's assertive. He's got strong boundaries. It looks like he does really well in life. He doesn't put up with any shit, but he's a good guy. He's a good guy, all right? And he's creative and spontaneous. All right, so let's keep going. I'm seeing, all right, so somebody, at least one of you this morning, is going through it, all right? You're feeling confused about a lot of things. It looks like you're in a position where you're feeling stuck, and this is the kind of thing where you're feeling so much negativity that one emotion is bringing in the next negative emotion. With it's snowballing for you. It's snowballing. Is this making sense? Because I'm getting over here, I'm getting confusion about everything in your life right now, and then I'm getting this stuckness, that you're stuck in something, or you can't move forward with the negativity. Then in the center, I'm seeing sadness evolving around a lack of being in a state of gratefulness. And I'm seeing you're holding on to a lot of shit. You have the Four of Pentacles here. You're holding on to like all this negativity. All right. This is what I was talking about before. I was saying, guys, if this is you, you have to change. You have to change this, because this can bring in illness. Okay. You cannot bottle all this stuff up inside of your body. You're not just a body, but you have a spirit. Okay. And you have, your brain basically tells your body whether, you're going to live, die, be sick. So we're going back to what I always tell you. Your thoughts and your emotions and feelings create your future. So if you're on the negativity train, you're heading toward negativity, okay? More negativity. But you're holding on to all of this shit here, all right? And at the same time, you're juggling all these emotions, and you don't know why. You don't really know why you're feeling like this, okay? You're a perfect candidate to watch the video I mentioned a little while ago. It's not just for people interested in seeing about the changes that their body is going through, going from carbon to light body, the crystalline body. It's also very interesting on, how to raise your vibration and move into this fifth dimension. The fifth dimension is about happiness, guys. It's about letting go of all this and not experiencing this anymore. You won't even have a choice. This is going to be gone. All right. This is not going to be in our list of emotions in the fifth dimension. All right. It's just going to be pure love, and we're going to feel elation. Okay, let's move on. All right, so we have, I have a feminine here. It looks like you're trying to be strong right now because something to do with a lover, that there's stuff going on, that stuff is going on. You don't know exactly what. You're suspicious, perhaps. You're thinking there's a third party. All right, and I'm speaking to an Empress right here. You are the mother of this lover's children, and you're thinking that there is a third party, okay, because your spidey hairs are up, okay? You're going on your intuition here. All right, let me see if I can get more for you. If this is you, please comment. All right, guys, I don't know if I mentioned I am still doing that $15 reading. If you're interested, just click on the description below the video and email me. All right, now I'm seeing something to do with health, All right, Spirit wants everybody, all of you, to know to now is the time to be extremely committed to your health. Put yourself on a pedestal. Be in this constant state of gratefulness, okay? Tell yourself that your intention, whatever you're doing, whether it's making a meal, getting your hair done, lighting a candle, taking a shower, my intention for doing this is to nurture and love myself. Keep going there. That's going to make you feel like you're putting yourself on a pedestal. You don't need others to tell you how wonderful you are. You only need to tell yourself. And believe it or not, that's where it's going to be the most powerful, and it's going to you're going to have the best outcome is when it comes from you. All right, and there is something that all of my aquas are thinking about, each and every one of you. There's something you want. This is in the center of your reading today, guys. Okay, it looks like whatever this is, you're going to get. All right, and it's going to come in very fast. All right, and you have the King of Swords here, so I feel like this has something to do with, well, it's absolutely whatever you guys are thinking of that you want. And I like the fact that the commitment card is next to that. So that tells me that a lot of you are just getting stronger, and you're getting more persistent about what you want. And you're not letting fear get in the way. You're not letting things get in the way. You're just moving forward, and I love that. All right, and I'm seeing movement. Speaking of moving forward, I'm seeing movement with all of you. All right, and Spirit wants me to remind you that they think you are the most beautiful spirit, that they've ever seen. They see you as this huge, big, bright white light, and you were born. They're reminding you that you were born in the likeness of Source, of God, and know who you are. You're so powerful. You don't even know how powerful you are. All right, they're helping. They're in the mix. They're helping you, and you're moving toward all the things you could ever want, all the things that are going to bring in happiness, all of your needs, wants, all kinds of abundance in this card. And then the Six of Pentacles, which is the windfall, guys. This is financial windfall. It's money's coming in, money's being shared, humanitarian projects. Okay, and we have all right, so at least one of you is experiencing some kind of deceit regarding your money. All right, so something happened regarding your money that has you feeling stuck, and you do have some kind of decision to make regarding, this is a lot of money. So someone out there has to make this big decision on a lot of money, okay, because there's some kind of deceit involved with this. So, and again, if this is you, please comment. Guys, when you comment, when I ask you to comment, just in one word or two words, let me know which of you, what you're talking about, like the deceit about money, or, whatever it is. Suspect third party. You don't have to go into, paragraph after paragraph, but just so I know which reading, because I do many readings in each public reading that I do. I'm working differently than other readers, guys. Remember, I am honing into energies that I'm picking up on. Those of you out there that, I'm picking up on your energies. So I might be talking about 10 different people in each reading. Okay, so not all of you is going through the same exact thing on the same day, so I don't know how readers do that, how they give you one reading for thousands of you every single day. That doesn't make sense to me. All right, but here I'm seeing something to do with a partnership. This partner, I don't know if this is a business partner. I see this partner is a deceitful male, toxic. Okay, and is doing something when he's by himself in the business. Okay, so when he's alone, he's doing something regarding the money. He's doing something regarding the money. And I hate to say this because I just heard this word, and I really hate to say it out loud, but I heard embezzlement. All right, I heard embezzlement. So just, Make sure you guys are keeping good tabs on your finances, all right? Especially if you have partners. You have to overlook each other, all right? Here I'm seeing some kind of defensiveness, all right? That one of you is going to find something out about this Emperor. Now, the Emperor can be a father figure, can be a boss figure, usually somebody older, a more mature masculine, all right? You're getting some kind of clarity on this Emperor. Who is connected to this Knight of Cups. And there is also a connection with this King of Pentacles here. So I have 3 masculines here. All right. So someone out there is feeling defensive and trying to get clarity. And I just heard on the relationships of these 3 masculines. You want to know exactly, at least 2 of them anyway, who they are to each other. You're trying to figure out if there's a relation, what kind of relationship these masculines have. Yeah, somebody's being nosy. All right, or maybe you're just interested. All right, so moving along, guys. Here is the World Opportunity card that just popped up. All right, Spirit is saying we are going through something very intense right now. This is like a big transition that the world, not just you Aquas, the whole world is going through this transition. All right, people are all feeling left out in the cold. Not just financially, but in more ways than that, more ways than one. All right. And Spirit is saying you're going to get this message soon, this communication that is going to balance that out. Okay. Balance out this, in the center, you have this 5 of Pentacles, which is feeling left out in the cold, financially, for the most part, okay, but there could be a lot of other ways that you're feeling left out in the cold. In this particular layout, there's no love or anything, nothing romantic. So most likely it's about money, all right, feeling left out in the cold. And here is the World Opportunity, all right, coming into play as we're moving through this really big transitional period, and we're moving into a time where we're going to start hearing communication that is going to help balance all that out, guys. So how exciting is that? That is some really exciting news. It's boom time, guys. I feel like it's boom time. Are you feeling this in the energy? I feel like, and I know I've been saying this, but you know, every time I feel like this movie can't go any further, you know, like, I don't know if you guys are keeping up on this, but it seems like everybody's getting caught doing everything that is not kosher. All right. The people that are supposed to be, you know, on the top and doing the right thing, you know, we're coming to find out that they're all not doing that. They're doing the opposite, right? So something big has to happen. All right, it has to happen soon. So that is the reading, guys. I hope that it resonated. I will put that link on the bottom for those of you who are interested. Please help me out. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification button so you know when the next video is coming out. And you guys take care.